Hey everybody, back for tone part 2. So we're going to take a little bit bigger reference point here, and we're going to remember and have the realization that our body is our instrument, and our instrument controls and adapts and influences our voice. So our body's our instrument's our body. And that's a weird concept. But if you're sick, a lot of the times your voice hurts. Or if you've been coughing a lot, or you have sinus issues, or if you have postnasal drip and mucus is just really gross. But if mucus is just draining onto your throat all night, your throat's going to be sore and you may lose some of those notes. Guys and gals, sometimes when we wake up super early in the morning, all of a sudden you talk and you're like, whoa, I'm a little lower than normal. And some of us nerdy people run down to the piano and we like go and find how low we can actually sing, because those are really cool notes. Or sometimes ladies and tenors, you will find new notes up there depending how much sleep you got or how well you've been eating. So don't ever forget how important your body is to your instrument, because again, you'll hear me say this a lot, your instrument is your body. So with that being said, you don't want to try to have this amazing instrument in our bodies, with our lungs, our breath, and our face, without being set properly. So when we stand, you have to stand tall. I always raise my hands up when I wake up, which just stretches everything, and it's so nice and wonderful. And you just pull your arms out, and you have your arms nice and open like this. And you have a back, and then you just drop them. And you just feel taller. And it's a better way to really open up all of your ribs. If we stand like this, all of our ribs are all in here and they're just sitting on our guts. But this helps open everything up and allows those lungs to expand and allows the guts to move out of the way. So think about being very, very tall, very open, and just have a nice open look to you. Have a tall feel. Let the chest, the sternum be raised a little bit to the sky. And make sure your ears are kind of just sitting over your shoulders. Not like this. We don't want anything to feel unnatural. We just want it to feel open and accepting to the sounds and the music that you're about to create. So, nice big tall stance from the upper body. Lower body, I always like to have my legs shoulder width apart, just like an athletic stance, okay? And I like one foot slightly in front of the other. We don't have to do lunges, or we're not working out in that way. Your PE teachers would love this because you're going to get double credit. You're not going to get double credit. Don't tell them I said that. But we just want to feel, again, strong, a grounded foundation, something that you feel comfortable on. If your feet are together and they're pressed all the way together, you can just be tipped any which way, okay? You feel uneasy and unbalanced. So make sure that your body is ready to go with a firm, grounded foundation before you start singing. That's a big part of any kind of work we're going to do in tone, any kind of work we're going to do for your voice and your instrument. You've got to make sure that your body is set, ready to go. So, a little bit different, part 2, but I think that's super important for foot positioning, for body posture, for feeling open and allowing those ribs to really be up. Remember, we learned about rib cage and how they're protecting in our breathing section. In our breathing segment, we want everything to be nice and open. Part 3, we'll go into mask singing and resonance.